This prayer journal was published just 3 months ago and it's already generated over $700 a month in royalties. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own prayer journal in 2 easy steps. And if you stick around to the end, we're going to be uploading the journal step by step on KDP. If this is something that you'll be interested in, then keep watching. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Mary, and on this channel I talk about realistic ways that we can earn passive income, including those that I am trying. So if this is the kind of content that you'll be interested in, then consider subscribing to my channel. So today we're going to be making a prayer journal in 2 easy steps, and at the end of this I'll show you how you can upload your journal to Amazon KDP, including finding a good book title, a good description, category, and the 7 back-end keywords. So without wasting any more of your time, let's dive right in. Now the first step is to find some content ideas for the prayer journal, and I'll be asking ChatGPT to give me ideas for the content of a prayer journal to make and sell on KDP. I got these results, which are really amazing, and there's a section for daily prompts, prayer requests, scripture verses, and even reflection pages. Now you can choose some or all of these suggestions and then add to your journal. See how easy that was. The next step is to make our journal, and we'll be using a ready-made template from Creative Fabrica. And there are several reasons why Creative Fabrica is my platform of choice for KDP templates. First, all files, including images, come with a commercial license, which means you are free to use the files without any license restriction. Secondly, the dimensions of these templates have already been created to align with KDP's requirements, so you do not need to do anything. It's more like a plug and play function. However, you might need to tweak your template a little bit to make it unique to your content. Now, it requires a subscription, but if you use my link below, you would get a 30-day free trial or 10 downloads, and then you can simply cancel if this is no longer for you. So just enter a name in the search box here and select from any of the hundreds of options below. I prefer to use Canva template because it is easier to edit, and I have chosen the template I want, which is this one. So if you want to follow along, download it to your computer, then open the PDF file in the folder and click the Canva link to access the template. Now that we have our template, I am just checking the size, and I think 8.5 by 11 would be a good size for the journal. You can use a smaller size, but ensure that it meets the dimensions on Amazon's KDP site. Now the template is really looking good, but I'm going to make some edits on it to make it unique to my content. You can delete a page you don't like with this button, or you can duplicate the page with this button. You can also create an entirely new page with this one. So I'm just deleting the first page because I won't need it. Next, let's delete this flower and put up our own flower. Now I searched for floral outline and got this flower element, which looks nice, and I'm just going to add it on the page and adjust it to the corner of the page like this. Then I'm going to duplicate the flower and flip it around using this button and add it to the other corner. Next, I will drag this text group upwards and change the font size, and color. Guys, it's already looking good. Now all I'm just going to do is group these flowers for the next page, and then I'm going to head over to ChatGPT to grab those ideas that we got earlier on. So this daily prompt section would work well with this page, and we can add our verses in these boxes. Now I'm going to replace these flowers with our flower background, then change the font and the color. Now this page looks okay, so let's move on to the next one, which is the prayer request page, and I think that this page would fit well with this idea. I'm just going to change the font size, the font, and color. Then I'll add the flower background that we created, and then you can add your own prayer request content and change the Bible verses as you want. Next, let's make a simple Bible verse page, and I'm just going to change the background, the font type, and text colors. You can then change the Bible verse on this page to the verse or the scripture that you prefer, and that's about it. Lastly, I would add this prayer reflection page and just adjust the theme to align with the other pages. Can you see how easy it was to create this journal using a template? Amazing, right? Now we have a book cover template in the folder, and I'll be using this for our book cover. So just click on the link in the PDF to get to this page, and I'm going to change the floral background for the front and the back cover. Now guys, I like this option, so I'm going to add it to the bottom of the page, ensuring it aligns with the background design, and I'll show you why in a minute. Next, I'll duplicate it and flip it over for the top page. Now I'm going to group the flower elements and copy it to my back cover. Then I'm just going to delete the previous floral background and change the background color to black. Now you can edit the text title and subtitle of your journal and change the font size and color as you like. Now, if you want to ensure that this page cover meets the requirement of KDP book covers, you can check KDP book cover calculator and download a template. I'll not do it here because I have several videos which I show you how to do it, and I'll link them below. But if you have downloaded the template, upload it to your design and drag it like this. Then reduce the transparency to ensure that all the contents are within the margin of the template. And if all is good, then download your cover book and interior by clicking on share, then on download, and click PDF print to download your book. And that's it guys, we've just created a journal in 2 simple steps. Now if you're finding any value from this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the video's algorithm and the channel as well. Thank you so much. So as I promised, let's upload our journal to KDP, and I'm going to show you step by step how you can do this. First, if you've not already signed up, then sign up using your credentials and then sign into your account. Now click create and select your book type. We are creating a paperback, so I will select create a paperback. Next, we need to enter our book title here, and if you already have a book title, then just enter it here. If you're not sure about your book title, you can ask ChatGPT to write one for you, but make sure you enter the keywords that you want to be included in the title. To find good keywords, have a look at what other similar books use on their title and description and add it to your prompt. So for instance, here I have included 52-week, devotional, and guided prayer journal, because they are all relevant keywords to the journal, and here is what ChatGPT generated for our title. I'm quite happy with it, so I'm going to copy it as it is and paste it in the book title section here. Next, add your name or a pen name here, and then enter the description of your book. Once again, we are going to ask ChatGPT for a description, so in my prompt, I added the features of the book and asked it to highlight these features in bullet points. Here is what I got, and I'm sure you would agree that this is very impressive. This is better than what I would have done myself. Anyway, just copy and paste the description in, then select the I own the copyright option, select your primary marketplace, then select your categories. Now I have a video where I show you how to find categories that will give your book a chance of becoming a bestseller in that category, and I'll link it below as well. But in this section, you just need to select 3 categories that are relevant to your book, and next enter the 7 keywords that highlight your book's traits. If you're not sure what this means, just click on the link here to follow the guidelines. You need keywords that accurately portray your book's content and reflect the words customers will use when they search for your book. I already have keywords to use, so I'm going to copy and paste it in here. Now click save and continue to go to the next page. So you need to select the Get a Free KDP ISBN option and click on the Assign Me button and click Assign ISBN. Ink and paper type would be black and white interior. Then select your trim size. Mine is 8.5 by 11 inches. Then I selected bleed PDF only because my graphics and background are extended to the page's edge. Next, choose your cover finish and upload your manuscript and book cover in these sections. You will be able to preview a sample once uploaded to check if there's an error and make the appropriate amendments. Now click save and continue to go to the next page. On this page, you will need to add your pricing for each marketplace, or enter a single price for your marketplace and base all marketplaces on this price. Once you have completed all the sections on this form, click Publish Your Paperback Book, and it can take up to 72 hours to get approved. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking it and subscribing to my channel for content that I post every week. But until then, I hope to see you in my next video. Have a nice day.